Hi, it's Emily, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wow, it has been such a long time since I sat down and filmed a proper YouTube video, but I'm so happy to be back today. It took a lot of time over the past few months to really think more about where I want to take this channel and how I want to proceed with it. And I've also spent a lot of time learning more about photography and videography, which I hope you can see a difference in quality today, both in how the video looks and the sound. But it's been a really fulfilling experience to spend a few months learning, and I'm happy to be back here today. If you're new here and you aren't familiar with my channel, I do make videos about how to be more intentional with your fashion choices, and this video will be no different. Today I'm going to go over 2 different belt bags, which is a big trend we've seen in the past couple of years, both from Senreve, that I think are great options if you want to get into the belt bag trend, but you also want versatility in your pieces. So if that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel. It helps my channel grow so much, and let's get started with the video. I want to start this video by talking a little bit about the belt bag trend and the history behind it. So back in the 1980s, belt bags were very popular, but over the past couple of decades, they haven't been as popular. In 2019 or so, though, we did see a reemergence of the trend, as we often do with many things in fashion. So we saw a lot of the major luxury fashion houses putting out their own version of the belt bag, and it seemed like they were everywhere. And for me, when I'm really intentional with my fashion choices, it's not that I never wear fashion trends that are on the market. When I pick trendy pieces, I try to find pieces that are versatile enough that they'll last after the trend. And that's why I wanted to go over these 2 Senreve belt bags today, because I think they're versatile enough that even after the belt bag trend is over, you can wear them other ways and style them in different ways that aren't just a belt bag or what people in the 80s would call a fanny pack. This video is by no means sponsored, but I am a Senreve ambassador, so if you would like to check either of these bags out after the video, I'll leave links down below, and I have a discount code for you. It is Emily H. Munn, and you'll get $50 off your purchase of $300 plus. And with that being said, let me go get the bags, show them to you, and let's get started with the comparison review. These are the 2 Senreve belt bags that I'm going to compare today. So on one side here, I have the Senreve Aria belt bag, and this is in the color Ice. And on the other side, I have the Senreve Coda bag, and it is in the color Noir. Just a nice pebbled leather on both of these. This Ice one is more of like a bluish gray tone, and then the Noir one is just a true black color. If you're familiar with the Senreve products, I feel like the Aria belt bag looks a lot like their signature Maestra bag. It has a front snap closure and then a little strap that just opens up into the interior compartment of the bag. The interior is a blue micro suede material that's very stain resistant. And this particular style comes in around 12 different colors depending on the season when you purchase it. So there's a ton of different options. I really love the design of this bag because I think it's very feminine but still very practical. It has quite a bit of space inside of it. It's 8 inches across, 5 inches in height, and a 2-inch depth. So a very spacious belt bag. I can fit all of my essentials in here. My wallet, my keys, my phone, maybe a lipstick or 2. Although I can't put too much in it. It's not in everything but the kitchen sink type bag. And I know I mentioned the versatility of the bag earlier. So this bag can be worn 4 different ways. You can wear it as the traditional belt bag. You can wear it as a crossbody. You can wear it as a swing bag, which is just over your chest. And you can also take off the back strap and wear it more as a clutch for like an evening out. Senreve also has a metal chain available for purchase, which I'll link to, which would give this bag more of an elevated look if you had a special event to go to. I know not many of us are going to those types of events right now, but when they start back up again, I think the metal chain is really, really nice. On the Senreve website right now, this Aria belt bag is currently $395. And I did do a full review of this bag a couple months back, so I will link to that if you want to check out a more in-depth review of this one. But let's go ahead and move on to the Koda belt bag. The Koda belt bag to me features more of a minimalistic design. So it just has a zipper running throughout it that you just open up. And on the inside, you have the blue micro suede interior, again, just like the other belt bag. But it does have a little bit more room than the Aria belt bag because of the way it's laid out. It's available in 5 different colors on the Senreve website. And again, I think it depends on the season how many colors are offered, but I think they're all classic colors that would work with any outfit. The approximate dimensions for this bag are 7.5 inches across, 4 inches up, and 2.5 inches in depth. And because of the zippered compartment, I think that this Koda belt bag fits a little bit more than the Aria belt bags. So if you're looking to carry just a couple more things, maybe AirPods, maybe a couple nail polishes or makeup, I think this bag might be a better choice because it fits just a little bit more, even though the dimensions are very similar to the Aria belt bag. And just like the other belt bag, the Koda belt bag does have a lot of versatility. It can be worn again as a traditional belt bag, as a crossbody bag, as a swing bag over your chest, or as a clutch. And the chain that I was talking about for the Aria belt bag could be utilized here as well. The chain comes in silver and gold. If you did have a special event, let's say you had a socially distanced wedding come up, you could get that chain, put it on this bag to give it a more elegant look without having to pay for an evening bag. And like I mentioned, the price of this bag is the same as the Aria. It's $395. I know you're probably wondering at the end of this video, if I had to pick either one of these bags, just start over from scratch and buy one or the other, which one would I choose? And for me, it would be the Aria belt bag, just because I have a more feminine style and I like bags that have a little bit of a design to it, but it's just personal preference. I think they're both really great bags. And even though they're a trend, you could wear these bags as crossbodies for years to come without having to purchase something else after the trend is over. If you have any questions for me about either of these bags or handbags or fashion in general, definitely leave them in the comments section down below, or feel free to shoot me a direct message over on my Instagram, which is @EmilyHMunn. I'll leave a link down below. I would love to have you join me there as well. That's all for this video. I'm very happy to be back, and I promise to have more videos very soon. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I do have a discount code for Senreve. It is EmilyHMunn, and it'll give you $50 off your purchase of 300 plus. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.